Hey guys, it's Niner here, welcome back to another video, and today we're back in Need for Speed World. So this is the second straight day in a row we're doing a Need for Speed World car build, and I think tomorrow's drive cast, and Sunday I'll have Need for Speed Carbon or something. But yeah, so welcome back in Need for Speed World, back to another car build. So today we were suggested to do a stance build, MX-5. They didn't really specify on what kind of build, like a grip build or an acceleration build, so I'm gonna just pick one and I'm gonna do an acceleration build because, you know, why not? Alright, so here it is. This is the MX-5 that we're gonna be using. So we're gonna upgrade this thing to probably B class. I'm gonna max this thing out at either C or B class. I think I'm gonna go with the more reasonable one and do a 499 overall C class. So let's buy this real quick, and then now we'll go ahead and customize this car. So the first thing we always do to get out of the way is to get done with the performance customization. So I'll put on all of the performance parts, and then I'll come back when this car is maxed out at C class, 499 overall. Alrighty guys, so we're back from the performance customization. So I went for more acceleration parts and we maxed this thing out at C class. So these are all the parts I put on the car. Pretty much acceleration bias for the most part. I try to get all the acceleration bias parts. Except for the brakes, of course, because we can't really have acceleration bias because that's just for the handling. But yeah, this car is maxed out at 499 C class. So now let's back out of here and let's save this. And now let's go over to the skill workshop. So for the skills, we have basically all of the 5 race parts that we normally have on here: extended NOS, super shot, head start, red line, and catch up. Just in case we do fall behind, you know, we'll get some rubber banding action and we'll be able to catch up. But yeah, there you go. Those are all of the skill mods. And now I think we have two final things to do, and we'll go over to the aftermarket shop, and then afterwards we'll do the paint shop. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to walk you through all of the body kits that you can put on this car. So this is glint wide, and I mean, I like this, but it just looks a little weird having the tires stick out of the car. So I don't know, I may put that on. This body kit, it just adds this little front part, and it just adds on a few other features onto this car. And then we go over to this one. This one just puts on some skirts, a new front bumper, and a modified rear bumper. And the prime body kit does the same. It just minor features onto this car. So I think we're gonna go for whatever, we'll go for the glint wide. No, we're gonna go for the verge wide body kit. I think this looks better, so we'll go ahead and get that real quick. This looks a little better than the glint wide, just because I don't like how the tires stick out all the way. But on this one you get the same things, it's just the tires aren't sticked out all the way, and we don't have some other features on this car, because I mean the front bumper is a little different, but I can live with that. This car is looking good so far. So with the spoiler, we're not gonna really murder this car. We're gonna put on the Verge spoiler. There's one that looks very similar though. I think that was, hold on, which one was it? It was the glint. It just adds it just tilts it a little bit more. But I don't know, I like Verge over that one. So yeah, we're gonna put on the Verge spoiler, and we'll get that, and then let's move on to the hoods. Nothing in the hoods, so we'll pick what wheels we want for the wheels. So yeah, I'll come back once I pick the wheels. Alrighty, so with the wheels, we chose some Volk style C 18-inch rims. So yeah, these look nicer than than just the regular stock ones. The stock ones look eh. So we put on the 18-inch ones. So we'll go ahead and get this. So with the neons, we don't really normally go for neons, so we're going to go for a JDM neon, and we'll look a lot better when the car is red. So yeah, I don't know, I just decided to go with the JDM neon because, well, it is red, and we'll go for a red car, and it will match up, and it will look better once we paint the car red. So with the window tint, we went with a smoke blackout tint. It took me a while to flip through all of the window tints because, I mean, I was seeing whether or not which one looks good, but I think we're gonna settle with the smoke blackout tint, so we'll go ahead and get this. Now onto the lowering kits, as we usually do. There's stage 1 and stage 2 and then stage 3. There we go. So Stage 3 lowers it a lot more. Not that much camber as usual in some other cars, but there still is a little bit of camber there. So there we go. Those are all of the options. Now on to the last option, which is the license plate. So I'll flip through all of them, and then we'll see which one I pick. Alrighty guys, so we're done with all the aftermarket customization. We went for a street racer license plate. I think we went for this before, but why not? Let's go for it again. So let's get that. So now we're all done with all of the aftermarket customization. So there is everything here filled out except for the hoods, because there is no hoods on this car. So yeah, it's looking pretty nice so far. There's one more thing we have to do, and that is to change the color. Alrighty, so I think this thing looks really good. We're not going to go ahead and paint the wheels. I think we're just going to keep it regular, but this looks really nice with a red paint. I don't know, I didn't feel like it would look that good, but it looks really nice with the red paint and the red neon underneath. So yeah, I think that's all we have to do as far as the customization. So we'll go ahead and save this, and now we'll hop into a race. So yeah, I'll see you guys in that race. Alrighty guys, so we're in the event, and we're going to go to the sound test as always. Alright, I was expecting this car to sound a little different, but it doesn't sound bad. As always, you know, I'm trying to put my finger on it, you know, what car this sounds like, but I can't really put my finger on it. I think this is its own sound, if I'm not mistaken, but it sounds really nice nonetheless, and it looks nice. So I mean, it's a win-win with this car. Man, I'm really glad about what I did with this car and the aftermarket, like basically customization overall. Like, I wasn't expecting the red paint to really look that good with the JDM neon, with the red JDM neon, of course. But man, this car really does look really nice. And I mean, it is a pretty quick C-Class car as well. I mean, it grips along through the corners, of course, because, you know, it's a tuner car, and that's what tuner cars really do in this game. Most of the cars really struggle to, you know, go through those corners with grip, because, you know, they're a lot more heavier, and they tend to slide a bit more if they don't understeer. But this is why I love tuner cars in this game, and as well as some exotic cars in this game as well, you know, how much they grip. Here we go, let's go through this shortcut. Let's see if we can go through here without touching the wall. We almost did. We almost did. It's not that grippy. It's not like Sesto Elemento grippy, but it is grippy enough through the point where I could, you know, throw myself through these corners without, you know, with minimal braking at least. But here we go. On to one last corner. There we go. See, that's how much it grips. Even though it's not that fast, it does have that grip that, you know, every tuner car has in this game, or almost every tuner car. I'm trying to put my finger on what tuner car doesn't grip, but there we go through that corner at 85 miles per hour and across the line. So if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and tell me what you think about this car in the comments, as well as what car you want me to build in a future episode. So yeah guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, like I said, leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.